Ever wonder how a single song can captivate an entire era and then vanish from the spotlight? The 1970s were a goldmine of unforgettable one-hit wonders. Songs that took the charts by storm but left their artists with only a fleeting moment of fame. So, join us as we revisit 10 amazing one-hit wonders of the 1970s. Come and Get Your Love by Redbone, originally released as a promotional track under the name Hail, later appeared on the band's fifth album, Wovoka, in 1973. The song, which was officially released as the album's first single in January 1974, blends pop rock, disco, and dance rock into an upbeat and infectious tune. Its lively rhythm and catchy chorus make it a feel-good anthem that's hard to resist dancing to. The song gained significant popularity, climbing to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Redbone made history as the first Native American and Mexican American band to achieve such success. The song's distinctive electric sitar riff and vibrant vocals contributed to its widespread appeal. Radio stations favored the shorter single version, which is 3 minutes and 27 seconds, but plenty of fans indulged in the longer album version, which was more than 5 minutes. In 2014, the song found a new audience when it was featured in the Marvel Studios films Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Endgame, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. As we groove to Redbone's Come and Get Your Love, which song from the late 70s also brings infectious energy and catchy lyrics? Let's dive into Anita Ward's Ring My Bell and find out. In the late 1970s, Anita Ward's disco hit, Ring My Bell, captured attention with its catchy tune. Released in 1979, the song is a playful invitation to connect. Back when phones had actual bells, asking someone to ring your bell meant giving them a call. In this song, Ward adds a cheeky twist, suggesting that the night is filled with excitement and possibilities, hinting at more than just a phone call. The song became popular due to Anita's sultry vocals and the infectious dance beat. The synthesized drum, a new feature at the time, set the groove. Frederick Knight, who wrote and produced the song, transformed it from a teen-focused tune into a mature disco anthem. Despite its suggestive lyrics, Knight claimed it reflected everyday situations. Anita Ward was a substitute teacher when Ring My Bell became a hit, and she was surprised by its success. She almost missed a TV appearance on Wolfman Jack's Midnight Special because of her teaching schedule, but chose to perform. As Ring My Bell danced its way into the disco era with its infectious beat, it left us craving more musical magic. Let's explore the timeless charm of Dancing in the Moonlight next. Dancing in the Moonlight, performed by King Harvest, was originally written by Sherman Kelly in 1969 and first recorded by Kelly's band Boffalongo. However, the song became widely popular when King Harvest released their version in 1972. The song paints a picture of a joyful, harmonious moonlit paradise where everyone gets along, inviting listeners to dance under the moonlight and celebrate life and love. Its upbeat melody and catchy chorus made it a hit, reaching number 5 in Canada and number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite its success, King Harvest remained known as a one-hit wonder. Interestingly, Sherman Kelly's inspiration for the song may have come from a traumatic experience in St. Croix in 1969. As we immerse ourselves in the moonlight joy of Dancing in the Moonlight, a question arises. Can another 1972 hit capture the essence of unfulfilled love as profoundly? Let's explore Brandy and find out.
Say, Brandy, you're a fine girl.
The song Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass was released in 1972. It tells a touching story about Brandy, a barmaid in a busy harbor town who serves whiskey to lonely sailors. Although she is surrounded by attention, her heart belongs to a sailor who prefers life at sea over staying with her. The song explores themes of unfulfilled love and personal sacrifice. It became a huge hit due to its soft rock melody and Elliott Lurie's heartfelt vocals, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and Cashbox Top 100 charts. Elliott Lurie wrote the song, and it's about a fictional character, not a real-life person. The myth that it was inspired by a woman named Mary Ellis has been debunked by the singer himself. As Brandy captured hearts with its story of unfulfilled love, could the energetic beat of kung fu fighting offer a completely different vibe? Let's explore it together.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Kung Fu Fighting, released by Carl Douglas in 1974, is a disco classic that celebrates martial arts and funky dance moves. The song features lively lyrics and a catchy beat that evoke images of fast fighters moving in sync with the rhythm. Its infectious melody and energetic vocal sounds, along with a memorable oriental riff, helped it become a global hit. The track topped charts around the world, including in the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and the United States, riding the wave of disco fever. Douglas was inspired to write the song after watching kids imitate kung fu moves in a Soho arcade. Originally intended as a B-side, it was promoted to the A-side due to its irresistible groove. Kung Fu Fighting sold around 11 million records worldwide, earning its place as a legendary one-hit wonder. As we groove to the infectious beats of Kung Fu Fighting, you might ask, what comes next in the world of unforgettable hits? Let's explore the emotional depth of Baby Come Back and see what made it a timeless classic.
Baby, come back.
Baby Come Back is a hit debut song by the British-American rock band Player, released in late 1977. It was the main single from their first album and brought them wide recognition. The song topped the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 for 3 weeks in January 1978 and reached number 10 on the R&B charts. Written and performed by band members Peter Beckett and J.C. Crowley, the song expresses deep feelings of heartbreak and longing. The emotional line, "Baby come back, any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you," connected with many who had experienced lost love. Real-life breakups inspired the song's emotional depth. It has been covered by several artists and even featured in the film Transformers. Baby Come Back captured hearts with its emotional depth. We now turn to another unforgettable 1977 hit. What makes Black Betty so memorable? Let's find out.
Black Betty, bam, lamb, whoa, Black Betty.
Black Betty is a lively rock song by the American band Ram Jam, released in 1977. It's their only major hit and is known for its strong guitars and bluesy melody. The song's origins are mysterious, linked to African American work songs from the early 20th century, or even earlier. Some believe it was created by the famous songwriter Leadbelly. The term Black Betty referred to different things, including a whiskey bottle in northern England and the eastern United States, a prison whip in southern U.S. jails, or a wagon used to transport prisoners known as the Black Maria. Ram Jam's version added to the confusion with its altered lyrics. The band from New York City split up shortly after their hit. Civil rights groups criticized the song, claiming it disrespected black women. It gained more popularity with its inclusion in the 2001 film Blow. As Black Betty left listeners intrigued with its enigmatic origins and controversial impact, could another 70s hit have been equally captivating? Let's explore the surprising story behind Edison Lighthouse's breakthrough song, Love Grows.
Love grows where my rosemary goes.
Love Grows, Where Rosemary Goes by Edison Lighthouse was released on January 9, 1970 in the UK and on February 21, 1970 in the US. This was Edison Lighthouse's first single and quickly became a hit. Written by Tony McCauley and Barry Mason, the song topped the U.S. singles charts for 5 weeks and was the first #1 hit of the 1970s decade. The song features a story about a free-spirited woman named Rosemary who captivates the singer with her charm. Tony Burrows provided the emotional vocals. Fun facts include that Barry Mason's wife, Sylvia Mason, co-wrote the song, though she is often not credited, and Tony Burrows initially tried to release the single under his own name. As we've explored the upbeat charm of Love Grows, You might be curious about what other iconic hits of 1970 followed. Let's dive into the gritty rock sound of Mississippi Queen and uncover how this track became a classic. Mississippi Queen is a well-known song by the American rock band Mountain, released in 1970 on their debut album, Climbing. It became their biggest hit, reaching number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100. The band's style, influenced by the British power trio Cream, featured heavy amplified blues. The inspiration for the song came from an August 1969 club gig where drummer Corky Lang, who was not yet a band member, played a spontaneous drum solo during a power outage. Energized by soul pills and distracted by a beautiful woman in a sheer dress, Lang played a wild drum solo and repeatedly sang, "Mississippi Queen, do you know what I mean?" This performance led to both chronic laryngitis and the creation of a rock classic. Felix Pappalardi, Mountain's bassist, who had worked with Cream, recognized the song's potential. As Mississippi Queen rocks on, what other iconic songs from the early 70s captured the spirit of their time? Let's explore Sky High and its unique blend of catchy rock and relational heartbreak.
You've blown it all sky high.
Sky High by Jigsaw is a memorable song released as a single in 1975. Jigsaw, a British pop band, brought this song to life, and it quickly became a global hit. In the United States, it climbed to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 4 on the Adult Contemporary chart. Adding to its fame, Sky High served as the main title theme for the film The Man from Hong Kong. The song's upbeat melody and catchy chorus is set against the story it tells about a love relationship that seemed headed for greatness, only to be brought low and ended by lies and betrayal. Its blend of pop, rock, and orchestral elements, arranged by Richard Hewson, added depth and grandeur, making it stand out. The song's popularity was also boosted by its inclusion in the action-packed film, which introduced it to a wider audience. Jigsaw, formed by Clive Scott and Des Dyer, didn't achieve the same level of success with their other music, but they left an indelible mark with Sky High, an unforgettable hit that continues to resonate. As we've seen, these 1970s one-hit wonders have left an indelible mark on music history. Which one of these catchy tunes is your favorite? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.